Hello, beautiful people! How are you doing today? I've had several requests for a little bit of a tutorial on how to build this really cool slime contraption that I made kind of last season on NoodleCraft in my cave. So the reason that I designed this was basically that I wanted a way to get in and out of this amazing huge cave I'd built under my house, but I didn't want to use stairs or a ladder or an elevator or something anyone had done before. So with 1.8 update, we got slime blocks, which is really cool. And so with that, and with a little bit of help from people in chat, we came up with this design. So let me show you how it works, and then I'll show you how to build it. It's very, very simple, and I'll explain a few things. So you run up to it, and like that, it just propels you onto the next floor, which is really, really cool. So it's like a really, really fun way to get in and out of a place. As far as getting back out, you know, if you're taking the same way to get back into the place you just left, you can, well, it doesn't really work in reverse, but you can bounce, so that's fun. It still sets it off. But anyway, so the way that this is built, you need 2 levels worth of construction space, so it's very, very compact as far as depth goes. And your first layer, you're going to need to take out a 5x5 space, like so, and then in the second layer, in the center of that 5x5 space, you need to take out a 3x3 space with two extra spaces, I suppose, in the direction you want to start in. So what you're going to need is you're going to need 1 sticky piston, you're going to need 2 repeaters, 1 piece of redstone, 1 stone pressure plate. I can't remember how many of these, 10, 16 furnaces, which isn't too bad. You can also use obsidian, you can use dispensers, or you know, anything that is a non-movable block according to Minecraft. And I think that is about it. So basically what you're going to do, let's start with the redstone part. You're going to take your sticky piston and you're going to put it in the center of the spaces that you have dug out. You're going to move on to your repeaters. So you need 1 repeater facing into the piston on a regular, and you're going to need a second repeater facing into the first one on the last tick. So this is going to give it a little bit of delay. Depending on whether you're on a multiplayer server or you're on a single player server, this may need to be altered. In this design, I've actually changed it to the first tick just because there isn't very much latency, so everything goes a lot faster. There's no delay or anything like that. So it works a little bit better. You may need to adjust this. Behind the second repeater, you're going to put 1 piece of redstone, and directly above that, so you can see right at the edge here, is where you're going to put your stone pressure plate. So it's basically a very, very simple contraption. It's just a piece of redstone powering a sticky piston with a little bit of delay on it. Basically, after that, what you're going to do is you're going to take the outer ring here, and you're just going to put your non-movable block, whether, again, that's obsidian, a furnace, a dispenser, or, you know, something else, just a block that can't be moved. After that, what you're going to do is you're going to fill in this 3x3 area with slime. So again, pretty simple. We did try out designs where it was just 1 block instead of 9, and it did work, but if you're on a multiplayer server, the 3x3 design works a little bit better, just to kind of combat any server lag or anything like that. So if you run up to it, it should propel you right into the air. And if you jump at the same time, I think you go a little bit higher, but the thing is, when you go, you do need to run. Otherwise, it's just too slow and you don't really get the forward propulsion that you need. If you want to do what I've done here with the layers, the best way to do it that I've found is go 1 block from the edge of the furnace, so leave that block open, go 1 block further, and go up 3. And leave this first block empty, and then start your design on the following block. So basically your platforms need to be about, what is this, 8 long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 long by 7 wide. And then that way, if you do want to have a staircase of some sort, this is kind of the most efficient design that I've been able to come up with. And you can design it however you want. I've just used gray clay because it seems, well, cyan clay, it just seems like the most neutral. Yeah, it's very simple to build. It's very fun. And I hope that you guys are able to build this because I'd love to see it in your worlds as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other suggestions of what you would like me to show you how to build that I've already built, throw them in the comments down below. I'm very open to suggestions. I had a lot of fun with this, not only building it and kind of evolving the design, but actually using it in my world. I think the first day I built it, I spent probably 10 minutes just going up and down, back and forth, up the what I call slime escalator. Just because it was so fun, and just watching other people do it was also really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like this video. If you don't want to like the video, that's totally fine too. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. See you later.